Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Monday. Today, for our first math lesson, we're going to be thinking about I can understand the meaning of the unknown as the size of the group in division. And to get started today, we're going to practice skip counting. So, the first way we're going to practice skip counting is skip counting by twos. So, let's do it together. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And you can stop there. We only need to do it 10 times today. But I want you to notice that you can keep skip counting by twos way past 20. In fact, this one even goes to 100. So you don't have to skip count. You don't have to stop skip counting by twos at 20. That's just kind of a marker where we tend to stop. But you can keep going and going and going. All right. Now we're going to practice skip counting by threes. Okay, we're going to go to 30, but you can see the same thing. You can keep going and going and going. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Count it out to 30. Remember Mr. DeMaio's song on YouTube, the three song? That can help us remember our threes. So we're going to count from threes to 30, but we can definitely go past 30, as we can see in the chart. Skip counting helps us to be more fluent in multiplication and division. Okay, boys and girls, bear with me as I'm adjusting cameras and papers because I'm definitely still learning, just like you guys with virtual. Okay, so it says fill in the table based on the drawing below. How many groups are there? So let's see. 1, 2, 3. How many are in each group? 2, 2, 2. Okay, there are 2 in each group. So an addition sentence would be 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. And the multiplication sentence would be how many groups? 1, 2, 3. 3 groups of 2 equals 2, 4, 6. So 3 times 2 equals 6. Let's try another example. All right. How many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can see that the pictures look the same here. So it must be 10 in each one. So what would my repeated addition sentence be? 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. And that equals 10, 20, 30, 40. I can use skip counting by tens to help me solve that. Now my multiplication sentence. So remember, I think how many groups? 4 times how many in each group? 10 equals how many altogether? 40. All right, this is a big one. I got to adjust my camera so you can see it all. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. So how many groups are there? I want you to be able to see everything I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are in each group? Now, boys and girls, do you notice that there's a little tricky problem here? Look at your screen for a minute. See if you notice anything. Did you notice it? This group does not have the same amount as the others. If all the groups are not equal, you can't make a repeated addition sentence because repeated addition uses the same number over and over and over. You also can't make a multiplication sentence. So this one was here to trick us. If we don't have the same amount in each group, this one only has one and all the rest have two, then we can't make a repeated addition sentence or a multiplication equation. So I'm going to X that right out because they were trying to trick us there. We don't have equal groups. If you don't have equal groups, you can't make a multiplication problem. All right, a word problem. There we go. The student council holds a meeting in Mr. Chang's classroom. They arrange the chairs in 3 rows of 5. How many chairs are used in all? Okay, so I have to make an array. It has 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, and it has 5 in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many in all? So I had 3 groups or 3 rows times 5 in each group equals 5, 10, 15. Or if I wanted to skip count by threes, I could say 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. See how I'm using my skip counting to help me multiply? All right. Yesterday, Mr. Ziegler bought a new pack of 18 markers. He wanted to share them with me. So this morning, he divided them into 2 equal groups. Now I have a bunch of new markers. How many markers did he give me? Okay, so let's see. This is a division problem. Mr. Ziegler had 18 and he wanted to share them with me. So he divided them into 2 equal groups. All right. So I want to do fair share here. So here's Mr. Ziegler's markers. Here's my markers. So Mr. Z and me, right? And I know there are 18 markers. So I have to fair share 1 to each group until I run out of markers. And then we should have an equal amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so Mr. Ziegler has 9 and I have 9. So that means 18 divided into 2 groups equals 9. Suppose Mr. Ziegler had 15 markers and he shared them with me and Mrs. Stein. How many markers would I get? Okay, so instead of sharing with 2 people, now we're sharing with 3 people. So here's Mr. Ziegler. Here's Mrs. Stein. And here's me. Oh, okay. This time we have to share 15 markers. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's check. Do they all have an equal amount? 5, 5, 5. Okay, so that means if I have 15 markers and I divide it into 3 groups, I'll have 5 in each group. Let's check out this example. This is how Diana arranges her star stickers. So let's see what she's got here. It looks like she's got a group of 4, a group of 4, another group of 4. So if we fill in the table, it says total number. So if we have 4, 4, and 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 more is 12. How many equal groups? 1, 2, 3. How many in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So what would the division sentence be? So let's think. If I have 12 stars and I divide them into 3 groups, I'll have 4 in each group. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. One more problem together. Draw a picture to solve the equation below. 8 divided by 4. Okay. All right, so let's think. I have 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have to share 8 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I have 8 items and I share them between 4 groups, I get 2 in each group. All right, boys and girls. Under your Google Classroom math assignment, you're going to go ahead and complete the worksheet. I hope this lesson helps you to do that.